well today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully well is the answer. I have been watching Super Ultimate Bahamut solo videos. Trying to move things around. Hold on, I'm moving things around on my screen. I don't like the way everything is set up at this very second. I'm moving you around and I'm moving my little screen stuff. I don't know. You saw Sonic 3? How'd you like it? Hopefully you did like it. I thought it was really, really good, personally. That's right, it's time for more dailies. The most exciting part of our day. I've been studying that Super Ultimate Bahamut Dirt solo, too. It's really interesting. I quite like it. I think it's doable. I don't know if it's doable with my grid since I'm using a completely different grid. But, it's definitely interesting. It is a lot like my fire solo. Where you ignore a lot of the omens and stuff in the first half. The only one you really do is 10 debuffs. Ooh. Do you need hunting for you? No. I'm not using hunting for it. My team that I'll be using for this solo is... Let's see. Oh, wrong team. This is what I'll be using. It was a good version of Sonic Adventure 2. I agree. I think Sonic 3 was a really good movie. It's my favorite of the 3 movies, to be sure. I'm looking forward to the 4th one now. Yeah, this is gonna be what I'm gonna use. It's a very different grid from, what's in the video. So we're gonna see if it works. 'Cause, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. But, you know, always worth experimenting. Hold on. I gotta... Yeah. Well, actually, my model didn't freak out as much as I thought. I gotta clean my glasses. They're just a mess. I had to reach over to get my glasses cleaner box. I know it's bad for the environment, but I get one-use glasses cleaning thingies instead of a cloth. There, now I have to clean my glasses. I hope you guys have had a good day so far, or if it's evening, you know, I hope you guys have been having a good evening. I certainly have. I walked so much. I decided to walk to my grocery store and get food and stuff like that, and I was just like, oh, this is actually a really healthy but productive walk, you know. I was like, oh, I love productivity. And I've been trying to walk more, so yeah, exactly, get those steps in. Carrying the grocery bag sucked, though. I could have gone without carrying a grocery bag. But getting the steps in, that was the important part. I think next time I'll walk to the grocery store, but really, really early in the morning so that I'm not walking in the sun. Because, I hate the sun. Sun is not my friend. Sun and I are enemies. GBF needs a skip button that does all the skips you have. That's what I'm saying! There's so many skips now! We need a skip button for the skips! I have no idea if that would even be doable, but like... Or maybe like they could give you like a list, right? Like they could give you like a toggle on-off list, and you toggle on all the ones you want to skip, and toggle off the ones you don't want to skip, just in case. Something like that. Because who knows, maybe you want to change your team for some of them so that they can get EXP or something. I don't know. I don't know. I would love a skip button for the skips. That would actually be awesome. We have room for one more. But yeah, I was studying the Super Ultimate Bahamut Dirt Solo video, and there's a lot to memorize. But I think I could do it. I think as long as I can do 20 million damage per turn. Not 100% sure if I can do that with this grid. Quite possibly I can. But as long as I can do that, then we should be in business. There's no other reason why it wouldn't work. The party members I'll be using, these are my party members. Same as in the video, honestly. I wouldn't mind experimenting with other party members, because to be honest, you don't, like, they're not, most of the time, your party members won't actually be doing a lot. I just came back to GBF after like 6 months of not playing, and I immediately was reminded just how many skips there are. Thank you, Chris. Have a good day at work. Yeah, like, we're gonna see if this works. I do have some advantages that the video I watched didn't have. I'm Magna 3, for instance. They didn't have Magna 3 at that time, so my grid should be stronger. It should be stronger. Because I'm Magna 3. I also... What was the other? I also have Kaim's skill 4. Kaim was only 4-star in their video. Not that I really need to use Kaim's skill 4 for anything. So I think for the purposes of this solo, I'm just going to use this one. Life gain whenever possible. So I think I'm just gonna use life gain whenever possible, just to get potions. Just as like insurance, you know? Surprised a bit and no Olivia in the party. This is the video I watched, so I'm gonna be following this party. And I don't think you necessarily need anybody super strong. Like, yeah, let's look at Olivia again. I wouldn't even say Kaim 4th is important to for this strategy, because it literally didn't exist in the video. It literally did not exist. This would be useful for debuffs, but... we necessarily could. I mean, we could use Olivia instead of Arumama, maybe, but Arumama provides a lot of really good buffs too. Although these are perma buffs, huh? What if I was a little cheeky? And I used Olivia instead of Arumama. What if I was a little cheeky and I used Olivia instead of Arumama? Just to try it. That is a thought. What if I didn't follow the video? She does have a lot of access to stuff. I agree with you, honestly. Gonna just be doing trial mode today, so we could always just experiment. Wait, what are Olivia's sub skills again? When Olivia has 12 or more buffs, normal attacks do. I mean, we're not really going to be using all of that, but... What if I was cheeky? What if I was cheeky? I'm gonna try it, just because it sounds fun. Oh, Rackham, you don't need plus marks. Get out of here. You're there to die. So we get those buffs on MC. We get session buffs on MC. This right here. Buffed by Olivia and buffed by Ball sounds really, really good. No one's joining me for my move. There you are. Yay. There you are. Alright. I'm gonna try it out. Sarah's literally just there for her one. Ball is pretty much only there for this right here, this skill, which buffs MC. You don't really need the other stuff. He's not even there after like around 10%. He's not even there for this strat. Kaim is mostly for the debuff trial. He's there for the debuff trial, but then Olivia's also like... You could definitely use Olivia for this. Like, this right here is great for the debuff trial. Or debuff omen. There are a lot of sacrificial characters in solos, yes, because you usually want to get evokers out as soon as possible. Arrival. Pardon my intrusion. Yeah, like evokers, so what happens is evokers are always in the back. And then, oh, Gwen is here. And then, like, evokers are in the back. And they have an ability or like a passive that only works if they start in the back and then they move up front. So usually the strategy is to find somebody at the front, like put somebody in the front that just dies immediately so that they can, an evoker, like Kaim right here, can come up front very quickly and use their passive. If they start at the front, their passive doesn't activate. So that's the strat. Hello, hello! How are you doing today? I'm kind of nervous at the idea of trying... I haven't tried this dirt solo yet, but I am kind of looking forward to trying it too. I am going to go a little bit slow because I need to get comfortable with it. There will surely be mistakes. I am full autoing Mugans to hopefully get Sands. You know what? That's actually a pretty good use of your time. Better than full autoing Siegfrieds, which are non-existent right now. Absolutely non-existent. I was hosting all my Revon raids yesterday, and I just literally gave up and retreated on Siegfried. Nobody showed up after like 10 minutes. I was like, no thank you. Bye. Or hi, not bye. Hi, hi. I used the wrong word. I'm actually kind of glad that originally I was manualing Mugen, which worked really well. Like, yeah, sure, I got 4 million, even 5 million honors really, really quickly. But it's so much more fun to full auto and like do something else while, you know, I don't know, it's definitely the most full auto friendly, I think, of the Revon raids because everyone goes kind of slow, so it's much easier to get 4 million plus honors on Mugen. If you full auto in the other raids, like, I feel like you won't get 4 million because you still need to refresh and stuff like that. Like, if you just pull auto without refresh, like, everybody else is gonna pass you. They're gonna do all these honors and you're not gonna get your 4 mil. I'm trying out a new comp in Mugen and it works like 47% of the time. What kind of comp? Yeah, Gastia zooms. Luckily, Sieg Fridays are now extended to Thursdays too because of Friday's new support EMT. Oh, do you use Friday in your full auto? I do not use Friday, but she would use... Oh, you're using Yatima. I don't have Yatima. I'm sad. I want Yatima. I want Raphael. I want Indala. You got her at what cost? Yeah, but you're like a water main though. It's kind of needed for you. You're a water, yeah. Everybody has that one element where they absolutely need that character. Like for me, it's light. If a new light Gran comes out, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't think I have enough roles for them at the moment, and it's gonna be very difficult to skip that banner. I'll be taking donations greedily. I'm kidding. Add to 600 rolls for those 2 Exaltos. Oh, God! A double spark? You didn't get her once? You had to spark her twice? Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. I think I did what... Does anybody remember how many... I think I just did 1 spark for Sandalphon. I think I got 3... three weapons FS for Sandalphon. Like I got 2 drops. And then I got then I sparked him. So I think I was safe that time. I would like the next light weapon to require only 1 copy. Thank you, Games. Just 1 copy, please. Make it like a Fenny stick. Fenny stick main hand or something like that. Do something interesting. Like that. One weapon copy, please. Not too many. Better hope one of the new Valentine's units isn't light. I know! I don't have time for Valentine's units to be light right now, so I would like no light Valentine's units, please. Absolutely not. I can't afford it at the moment. I can't afford for them to be broken characters either. Like, please, like, no thank you. Oh, wait. Don't join yet. Hehe. I'm pretty sure all my sparks were 0-300. Oh, wow, that's terrible. I remember I sparked Vajra. I think I sparked most of the Zodiacs that I have. Like, let me look at the Zodiac list again. Let me look at all the Zodiacs. Let me look at this list. Let's see, I sparked... Oops. I sparked Anilla. I started right around when Andira came out, and I actually got her in free rolls, so I was very lucky that I got her without... I got her in a roll, like, when she was really, really good, basically. Or maybe I think she was already out, but she was about to get her 5-star or something like that. So she became like god tier for a while, even off element. Either way, I got her at a good time. So I did roll Andira. I sparked Anila. I sparked Mahira. I sparked Vajra. I think I links ticketed Kumbira. I don't have Vikala. I don't have Katara. I did roll Sidala and Makara and Pela. I got all of those in free rolls. And then I don't have Indala. So quite a few I sparked or like 0 ticked or whatever. But the 3 that I'm missing now are Vikala, Katara, and Indala. You still don't have Andira? Yeah, see, like it's crazy out there. I remember spiking Mahira chicken specifically for Lucci solos against Lucilius. Worst spark I did was during Pale last year and it was 2 out of 300. Are you kidding me? 2 out of 300 on what? A double SSR banner? Like during a 6% banner? Are you kidding me? You're missing Anila. I'm so sad, Balise. That's so sad. A 2 out of 300 on a 6% banner? I'd cry. I would cry, sincerely. That would be one for the books. I wonder if anybody's ever gotten a 0 out of 300. I have the greatest Anila, the water one. I sparked water Anila. I sparked live on stream, even. I was so excited that she got a water unit. When did her water unit come out again? It wasn't last year, was it? It's 2023, so yeah, like a year and a half ago? Yeah, she's due for light grand. Me crossing my fingers that the next light grand is during the Divine General's anniversary event, and it's Anila. Light Anila grand. We can all pray for it, right? Prayer hands emojis. I can't. Where does YouTube have the prayer hands emoji? Yes, it does. Prayer hands emojis. That's the important thing. Light Valentine's Anila? No, I want her to be a grand. I want her to be a grand. I guess I'll accept light Valentine's Anila. I'll accept light Anila in general. Oh, I'm at 100 now. Come join me. Who was the first Zodiac? Anila. Anila was the very first Zodiac. But I feel like Light Anila is going to happen eventually. Because, like, she's already got a fire version, a wind version, and a water version. So they're aiming... They're doing the rainbow thing. I think right now, Vera is the only rainbow character right now. Don't worry, Hatsu, you're already a grand. Aww! Stop! It would make sense to have a grand during anniversary. I think they always have grand during the anniversary. They haven't not had a grand during anniversary in a while. Or ever? They ever not had a grand during anniversary? Sometimes, like, yeah, they have like grands related to the event. And then they have grands related to the event. And then they, like, a year later, like when the event reruns, they release like another grand related to the event traditionally right now. I can't wait for Grand Kumbira Anilla duo unit. I don't want a grand duo unit. I want her to have the whole focus, although I love Kumbira. Yeah, Anilla, Wind Anilla still seems to see use, huh? I don't want a duo unit for grands. That would be that would be kind of crazy, I think. I can't wait for our Bremelin to fix Earth. A Bremelin Grand would be really, really nice. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Sad. Logia took your crystals. But you have him, right? You did get the summon? You did get the summon, right? I don't know if an Ennead is gonna be a grand. Like, I don't know if they would make an Ennead a grand. Because they already made Summer Horus and Summer Tefnut. And they were both just summer units, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like the Enneads are gonna be like limited. Like they're gonna be like summer units or like Halloween units or that kind of thing. They're not gonna be grands. Yeah, seasonal. That's the word I was looking for. Apparently with the next 9.4 dark skill damage character. Oh my god. Berlin was a really cool character. He was very casual about death, which was very funny and morbid. Missing Valentine's Grimnir? That hurts. I still see Grimnir in comps for Wind at times. I need another character like Valentine's Grimnir because I want the servers to break. I want another server breaking character. Just because I think it would be cool. I know it's hard on Cygames team, but I think it's really cool when like some character is so popular that the servers break. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I need some of that in my life. When Grimnir first came out, yes, Grimnir was extremely anticipated at the time. But it was Valentine's Grimnir that broke the servers, because he was the very first male Valentine's unit. Before then, they had all been women. And then suddenly we had Valentine's Grimnir, which was a male Valentine's unit. And he was busted. He was really, really good. So yeah, like it caused some server overload. It was pretty cool. Yeah, the only character I can foresee doing that potentially is Belial. Or they did Lucifer for some reason. But I don't think they'll ever do Lucifer. Lucio's right there. Cause like, it's crazy how popular like the Archangels are. I would rather they release a grand character who beats Grimnir so I can spark at my leisure. Valentine's, okay, that is crazy. Okay, Gwen, that's crazy. I was just talking about Grand Belial. You're talking about Valentine's Belial? Now that is crazy. Oh yeah, Aglavale. Valentine's Aglavale was so useful for the longest time. I was so glad I sparked him. I sparked Valentine's Aglavale. Because I remember waking up and everyone was like, holy shit, it's Aglavale. That's the next male Valentine's Day unit. Because he was only the second. And I was like, oh, he's light? And I was like, hey, so is he good or not? And then my friend was like, yeah, you're going to want to spark him. Because he did like the skill spamming, like the mass debuffs and stuff like that. He was crazy at the time. And for a long time, he had a crazy longevity. I still think he's a good unit if you don't have a bunch of modern units. He still has use. Valentine's Day Frau? You're not the only one who wants Valentine's Day Frau. I want Valentine's Day Lobelia desperately. But I think that's like everybody wants a Valentine's Day unit of their faves, so I'm not alone. I'm not alone in wanting my Valentine's Day unit. You're going year 4 without Valentine's Day Aglavale. That's sad. That's so sad. I could see Valentine's Day Razia. Oh, I'm at 100. Yay. Come join me. Going year 6 without Christmas Narmaya. Well, I don't have her either, so you're in good company. I didn't have Grand Narmaya for like 3 years. I don't have Christmas Narmaya. Like, she avoids me. Narmaya doesn't like me. Valentine's Sophia? Oh, wow. I'm glad I got Yukata Narmaya pretty quickly, though, since she was a light unit. I think I have... Let me look at the Valentine's Day list. Who am I missing on there? I know I'm missing La Diva. So I really, really want La Diva. Because, you know, obviously she's a light unit. I want her. So let's see. I don't think I have do I have Valentine's Day Medusa? We can look right now. Do I have Valentine's Day Medusa? I think I got her way late. How good is Light Narmaya? She's really good for sub. She has a sub ability that's really helpful. So she's definitely used in like late game comps and stuff like that. I can't spell. I can't read. Okay. These are my Valentine's Day units. Yeah, I do have Valentine's Day Medusa. I have Clarice, and I use Clarice during my Bluchi solo. Melisabel, Grimnir, Skahawk, Aglavale, Monica, Cassius. I'm missing La Diva. I have Vera. I got her during a scam. I got Sandalfun, also during a scam, I think. I'm missing Sen. I'm missing Sidala, and I'm missing Nehan. So I'm missing a lot of the modern units. I want Nehan for the skin. Nehan is lethal in his art. Oh, he's so pretty looking. Hold on. Kinda scam Sidala. I know they're used. I don't know Dark. I don't know Dark. IDK Dark. But look at this. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Serene, peaceful. It's like got family vibes. So warm. I love it. So sweet, and his outfit is like top tier. Good looking guy. We love Nehan in this household. Because he's a 10 out of 10 light unit. Who just can't stop being good. I don't want to do Will you guys do Siegfried with me? Will you guys do Siegfried with me? Otherwise, I'm gonna skip Siegfried. I don't want to do Siegfried. You'll do Siegfried with me? Okay. I don't want to do this guy. Valentine's Day Nehan is your only Valentine's unit? Nuh-uh. You're lying. I'll wait for you guys to join first. Never expect that guy is also a warm criminal to see. We can forgive him. Because he is at peace now. Sort of. He is warm, gentle man. Who gets carried in the arms of Mugen. And it's very cute when he does. Let's see. Let me look up Mugen Halloween. I think he's in Mugen's Halloween art. Yeah. You know what? I also want bald, please. Bald? Oh, bald! Okay. I was like, whomst? Now I know. Man, look at that. It's getting carried. It's cute. I think it's really adorable. Mugen is a cutie for being such a big dude. Would you forgive Ferdinand if he had a change of heart? There is no changing that man's heart. Nehan has redeemable qualities. Ferdinand has 0. There is nothing redeeming about Ferdinand. And that's just the way I like him. I do not want him to be redeemed. I want that murderous baby to keep being evil. Ferdinand is a widow baby, and I think it's so funny. That's because Lobelia is not evil. Lobelia is not evil. There's a huge difference, okay, between Ferdinand and Lobelia. Lobelia, I argue, is not evil. He is just in his mind having fun and pursuing his own happiness. He is not being manipulative. He is not trying to be evil. He is actually a nice, friendly person who is pursuing his own happiness. He is passionate. That is a good word. He is passionate. So Lobelia is not evil. That's what makes him a charming, redeemable character. Now, am I saying being a serial killer is good? No, I'm not saying being a serial killer is good. I'm just saying he's a good character. But Ferdinand is not redeemable. Lobelia's just the average French person? Oh, that's great. I remember when the very night the Evokers went live, and I immediately had the tower done before the Evokers went live, so I immediately started reading his event, and I remember my first thought being like, oh, he's French. And I was disappointed. I was like, oh, he's gonna be obnoxiously French. And then he started killing people, and I was like, wait a minute, this guy, he might be my favorite. There's nothing wrong with being French. It's a joke. It's a joke. I just can't pronounce French words to save my life. It's kind of like how being American is a joke. People make fun of Americans all the time. Or British people all the time. Or French people all the time. There are some countries that are just easy to make fun of. You deserve it for becoming a water main. Ferdinand wanted to be close with a girl, so he killed her dog and comforted her. He's a good guy, right? Yeah, okay. One more, Siegfried. Thank you for actually killing my Siegfried so that I don't have to think about it. Just so I can get my daily mats. I refreshed. Don't kill Siegfried with me. After all this time, I have no clue what this fight does. I have never once tried to interact with it. I have never once tried to interact with this fight. I don't know what it does. I truly don't know what it does. He is just angry, but what does he do? I don't know. I full autoed it like 6 billion times, and I still have no idea what it does. I love full auto. No thinking. You manual all your Siegs? You're stronger than I. The one that I knew better, like the one that I've manualed is Diaspora. I've manualed Diaspora. I've tried manualing Siete. And I've manualed Agostia before. He just hurts and then buffs and sucks up diamonds and then he Qualfang. I don't know how to say that. Qualfang? Until one of you dies. Well, hopefully he's the one who dies. Solo full auto 0, let's go. I'm trying to solo him manual. Although I've been playing Hexa with my crew the past couple nights, and I have a good understanding of. I was nervous, but I have very patient instructors, and they've been. I now have a good idea of what to do as a light player in Hexa. Now, do I still have trouble surviving past 40%? That's true, but I'm able to do a little bit better now. I'm doing quite good. And like I haven't been messing up. I did mess up a few things. Like, teehee, I summoned 000 at 40%. I was summoning it for the, I wasn't summoning it to cancel. I was summoning it to, get meter. And yeah, I was summoning it for meter and I accidentally canceled it and then I screwed everything up. Yeah, as long as I did my pearl. The scary thing I think is that I've never been in a super fast room before. We moved at a pretty good pace, but I've never been in a super fast room before, and I don't know if I can do that because Sandalphon, you have to use his 3, so you need cooldown for his 3, and then at 40% you use his 1, right? But I need his 1 to be fully cooled down from his initial use. So if the room moves if the room moves too fast, I can't use his 1, and then I can't do anything. I'm screwed. So I just need the rooms to move at a slower pace, or I just need to like Olgie off, attack a few turns to like get my cooldown done. But if you do that and you ignore like the little omens, then of course you're building stacks. If super fast, you can click refresh, then turn 12 hit with 2 million. Yeah. I did have Alexiel. I decided to switch it out for Grand Order. And yeah, I did end up crossing with somebody for Alexiel for one turn. So as long as you guys have Alexiel, I'm good. Can I bring Alexiel? Yes. Do I prefer Grand Order? Yes. Let go. Oh no, MC, don't die. It's fine. I've done like nothing. I've done 0 damage this fight. I want a better grid so that I'm much stronger in this fight. Maybe you guys are manualing though. Oh, look at these monks. I tried monk and it was so unstable for me. I do plan to do Hexa a lot more. I'm trying to do it way more often so I can feel like it's instinctual for me. I'm still in the nervous stage. You know what I mean? Where I feel like off the top of my head, I can't tell you step by step what I'm doing. Like I can with other raids. Careful of that one water player who keeps dying in Hexa. Is that you, Gwen? You can die on my host, I don't mind. Yeah, I would love to stream Hexa. Like, I am doing better at it. I also, oh, I did enough Hexa the past couple days. You got a sand? Let's go! Stream buff. I got enough sand to add this to my light draconic. And a weapon drop. Let's go, stream buff. So my light weapon is done. My light draconic is done. My opus is not 250. So I need to, my opus is at 230? Yeah, it's at 230 at the moment. So I'm thinking that's good enough at least for a Hexa solo. Surely this is good enough. But I need to learn Lucy 0 and actually do it more than twice. 0 is easier than Hexa? Really? Let me see. What is the next uncap requirement? Sort of. I'm looking it up in the wiki right now. How many feathers do I need in total? So I need 30 feathers in total. In general, Lucy 0 is harder to learn, but easier to run once you learn it, though it varies slightly person to person. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Hexa solo is pretty easy. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best at it. I really want to solo both of them this year as like a flex. I wanna be good. I wanna be considered a good player. 15 ultimate memories, 1 eternity sand, 1 gold brick, 15 provenance crystal. Transcendent stage 5 has a lot of materials required that are quite advanced. But I can do that. I think I can manage that once I am able to. You have 3 solos of SUBHL. I'd argue you're already considered a good player. No, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm a mediocre player. But I want to solo the later raids and be strong. Come do 7 with me. I enjoy, like, I get stressed by solos, but I also think solos are the most fun part for me of Granblue. Does that make sense? Is that normal? Solo attempts are literally the most fun I have. I like doing group stuff too, don't get me wrong, but I also get stressed at group stuff because I always feel like I'm wasting hosts. Yeah, it's the ultimate test, and I also don't have the pressure of like... There's no pressure to like waste other people's hosts like in a group setting. If I just do my solo attempts or in like trial mode and stuff like that, there's no pressure that I'm wasting other people's hosts. I like that. Now one would think that that means I finished my Pride of the Ascendants. I have not. I need to finish Pride of the Ascendants stuff. The season 2, like it's pretty barren. I should probably do those at some point. I have no idea what they do. Tower of Babel plus... Yeah, Tower of Babel is really fun too. Although the past couple of floors, I've pretty much just full autoed them using pre-existing teams. I got my 4 mil, yay! White Knight is kind of confusing. Good to know. Yeah, I finished all the others. Let me check back on this in a second. Raid request. So all of these I finished as they came out. I remember when Gilbert first came out and I was so proud I beat him. I was so proud. I was like, I did this all on my own. I looked up nothing. I just did it. I was so proud of myself. Violet Knight I was really proud of the time too. Violet Knight was a pain. Gilbert was really hard when he first came out. That's why I was so proud I beat him. And yeah, Violet Knight I thought was actually quite difficult too. Like kind of a pain to beat. These are the ones I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. I don't know, like, I know that there's like a cheese with kikuri, but, it looks annoying, so I don't really want to do the cheat. I watched a video of the cheat and I was like, this looks really dumb. So I'll do these someday. I have no idea what they do. I need to look up what they do. I'm out of water. No. I need to go get water in a second. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a camel. My persona is a camel. Did I hear Anilla? Yeah! You hear me? Well, I'm not doing Anilla's voice, but... it's me. Glenn. I'm a camel because I drink a lot of water. I love water. I don't understand people who sit at their computer all day and they don't drink water. You literally just put a cup right there. Just stick a cup right there. You know what I buy to keep my... Hold on, let me... And if you don't have room... How's YouTube? I like YouTube. YouTube is really nice. I find it kind of comfy. What do you think of people who drink water in a bowl? I mean, if that's what you're into, I'm not gonna judge. And I understand what some of you are saying. Some of you are like, hey, I can't drink water. I can't keep a cup near my desk because what if it tips over? I got something for you. Look at this. It's on Amazon. It's a cup holder. You clip it to the side of your desk. and your cup never falls out. It's crazy. It's great technology. I use it. Oh, I use it. I use it in my booth. I use it in my voiceover booth because I don't want my cup to fall over on my equipment. Already risky enough having a water cup in that booth, and then I have it at my desk. Not me specifically. Sure, sure. It's okay to like water from a bowl if you really prefer it from a bowl. Thoughts on Diet Coke? I don't really like soda. And I don't like Coke or root beer or any of the dark sodas especially. The only sodas I ever really liked were like Mountain Dew and Sprite. I haven't had Mountain Dew in years and years. Sprite, when I worked at Riot last year, and I was in the office, they had these amazing pantries everywhere you could go where you could just take out like any food or snacks that you wanted. Like, you just go and get them. It was kind of crazy. Oh, it does 0 damage. Why didn't I guard that turn? And they had entire fridges of like various drinks, like Sprite and Sprite Zero. And I was like, hey, you know, it's free. I'm gonna try the Sprite Zero and see if I like it. And yeah, I spent all of last year drinking Sprite Zero whenever I was in the office. So I like Sprite Zero. I actually think I think Sprite Zero is actually really good. How long did you work at Riot for? I worked at Riot for a year. I worked at Riot from November 13th to December 2023 to December 20th, 2024. So that's why I'm in between jobs right now, is my contract ended at Riot. Because I worked on a contract. I was not like a in-house full-time employee. It was a wonderful year though. I loved working at Riot. It was a 10 out of 10 experience as far as jobs go. I literally have 0 complaints about working there. Like, there is nothing where I was just like, if they could change this, maybe it would have been better. Like, no. Loved working at Riot. I am gonna miss that job terribly. Not being able to burp sounds so freaky. I think, so, like, it sounds gross, but I'm pretty sure I have GERD, which is like acid reflux on steroids. Because I literally burp a lot. Unprompted, no matter, like, it doesn't matter what food I'm eating. I could eat nothing that I could eat the healthiest, regularest meals. And I'll still regularly, like, no carbonated drinks, nothing like that. And I'll still burp, like, mid-conversation or have to, like, turn my head or something like that. Yeah. And I take Pepsid twice a day. It still doesn't help. So I'm pretty sure I have it badly. Whatever I have is kind of worse enough that Pepsid doesn't work twice a day. Like, it doesn't alleviate the symptoms completely. I think they shut down their Australian offices years ago. No, that's so sad. My mom drilled in my head that burping was wrong no matter the conversation, then proceeded to burp my entire childhood. Yeah, I know. Gherkin, like, so that's, like, originally why I started taking Pepsid twice a day, is because, I didn't want to ruin my vocal cords any more than I knew that it was happening. It has alleviated some symptoms. I don't have to clear my throat as much because of like the acid refluxy type stuff. And it kind of, you know what sucks about this kind of thing is that like there's nothing you can really do other than like take medicine or like eat specific foods. Like I eat pretty well. Like I'm a healthy eater, you guys. I eat pretty healthy on the whole. Going home and visiting my folks was like getting slapped in the face by unhealthiness, because man, they do not eat healthy at my parents' place. They do not like vegetables. They love takeout. There are literally stacks of candy everywhere. Did I enjoy eating all of that stuff that week? Yes, but also I was craving vegetables. I went to the grocery store and I bought like broccoli for me to eat casually. And like every takeout meal, I asked for an extra side of vegetables and stuff. I was like, please, give me veggies. I think I gained 10 pounds from Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, that's terrible. It's rough. The holidays are rough. I don't know if I need to help after this. I don't know if I'll be able to heal enough. No. Alright, goodbye, Zeta. I'm just gonna do this just in case. Alright, if they need me for the last 2%, we'll see. You should eat more vegetables. Vegetables are actually pretty tasty and they're healthy for you and... Except kale. Kale sucks! Kale is terrible. I am a hater of kale. Although if you put a tiny bit of it in a smoothie, then that's not so bad. A tiny bit of kale in a smoothie, like, but if you put spinach though, spinach is for real in a smoothie. Kale from Dragon Ball Z. Is there somebody named Kale in Dragon Ball Super? Cosmos! Come join me in Cosmos. I started taking vitamins again because your diet... Yeah, so I take... Oh, you guys reminded me that I need to take vitamin D. I haven't taken my vitamin D vitamin for the day. Oops, hold on. I'm doing that right now. I take vitamin D3 every day. Okay, now I'm really out of water. Be right back. I'm gonna get more water. Hello, I'm back. My cat, Hunter, she was sunbathing out there and it was literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. My cat Hunter is the cutest creature in existence. I love her more than anything. Like, I don't know about y'all, but having a pet is unreal. Cat stole her screen time. She does the cutest thing, like literally anytime she's sunbathing by the window. Because we have like a little thingy where she can lay down and just sort of vibe in the sun at the window. Anytime I approach her there, she starts meowing at me. Like, she's like, Mom! Mom! And then she flops over and shows me her stomach so that her stomach can get all warm in the sun and I can give her a good pet. Hunter is my everything. I love her so much. I love all of my cats, okay? I love them all. I do. I love them all. Hunter, like, is just one of the ones that I have, like, really, like, I'm particularly close to because she's very, like, clingy. And she likes to, like, sit on me and stuff like that. We have a lot of, like, physical bonding time compared to my other cats. And she's always been that way, so it's like, yeah. Yes, there's always one that steals the spotlight. She is my babiest of babies. Like, yeah, I have a number of cats because of the nature of my old job. But, you know, and I love them all. I'm very close to them all. I have one cat named Null, like Maul with an N. He likes to go out and do whatever. Like, he's very, I have 6. I have 3 that are with my parents, and then I have 3 that are with me. My goal, yes, I got a weapon. I can reduce that. I have 6, 3 are with my parents and 3 are with me. One of my biggest goals in life is to be able to make enough money to own a house in California or a condo or something like that so that I can actually live with all of my cats. Can I add you as a friend on Granblue? I don't know if I have room. I don't know if I have room. Do I have any room on my friends list? I may not be able to just because of that. I decided to uncap a Knight of Ice from my Varna. And Oomph is not so popular. Oomph just adds a lot of, like, light people. Oh, I got a message spam. Oh. Hold on, I got a message. There we go. I have responded to this message. Hold on, give me a minute to check my friends list. You uncapped your water. Zeta Spear, Murglace. Water, Pain and Suffering, uncapped 2 folio bows. That's a lot of dedication to water. You got amino water? I don't know enough about water. Gwen, are you still here? Gwen can better judge water than I can. I don't... There you are. I don't know enough about water to make any judgment calls. I was like, is water Zeta Spear still used? Is Merglace used even when it's caged? Like, I don't know. I truly just copy the grids. I use light cages only on Vera Axe. Well, no, that's not true. I've used light cages on Edens too. I won't feel complete until I can have a grid of 10 Edens. 10 Edens. I never mind that man coming home. Let me have my 10 Eden grid. I'm about halfway there. Oh, I can do some real damage with that. Probably not, but I just think that would be funny. Oh, I should refresh. A grid full of sky piercers? Really? You have 8 Edens? Are they all fully uncapped? 8 fully uncapped Edens? 10 Lucifer. Light Lucifer summon will not stop coming home for me. Okay, let me stop so that everybody can get their 4 mil. Light Lucifer will not stop coming home. And you know what? That's fine. Oh my god, my other cat Mochi. She's laying on my bed. So Mochi does not like being picked up. She does not like being held. She's very picky about how she's pet. She gets overstimulated easily, so I need to be gentle when petting her. She loves being pet. She just is very overstimulated quickly. So she's a whiner and complainer. But Mochi likes to sit next to me all day. Mochi likes to be near me. She likes to be in my presence. She will sit on my lap if I'm wearing a heated blanket though. And she won't move for like 5 hours. I have to force her to move. And then she complains. That's about to rip out the 7/250 Lucy summon grid and heal the entire universe. I wish I had that many, but I don't have that many. Being aware of all your pets like this must be hard. No, I know their personalities very well. Soon Axel will make me farm SUBHL for him again. Oh my god. I've done that a few times. I've like soloed it and then just like DM'd him and been like, get in here. Get your mats. Another weapon. Let me see. Hold on. I'll do Augusti in a second. Summons. Let me do Providence series. Like, I'm not joking. He won't stop coming home. I have so many of him. So, Baja I have a lot too, but like it's not crazy or anything. Belial is also like coming home pretty often. Beelzebub comes home in a decent phase, but Lucifer knows that I'm light. You have usual 150 on Earth team. Axel tries his best. I think as long as he's enjoying the game, that's all that matters. Although I have been telling him to solo Bluchi and he will not do it. He just says no. And I'm like, dude, you absolutely can do it. It's so easy these days. They've nerfed it. They've nerfed the heck out of it. You can do it. I promise. I would give you my Bajas if I could. I would give you everything. They nerfed who? Lucilius. Bluecilius. They nerfed him a whole bunch. But I used to love that fight. I was obsessed with it. It was hard but fair. There was no random BS. There were just rules to follow. I mean, they've nerfed it quite a bit. So it doesn't have the allure that it used to in my eyes. I mean, yeah, but that wasn't like, that's manageable. I think the most BS fight in this entire game, the one that I can't stand, is Belial. I can't stand that fight. I have not soloed him in all 6 elements. I probably could, yes. But do I want to? Absolutely not. I hate that fight with all my being. Hey Hatsu, what should I grab with the ticket? Not the grand ticket? I mean, it depends on what you're missing. What are your candidates? What are your candidates? What are you gravitating toward? Like, Belial is a snooze fest from like of 100 to 50, and then 50 to 10 is so annoying. It is the stupidest fight. And even that last 5% stuff, like, oh my god. Yes, can I do it? Do I want to? Absolutely not. Maybe one day I'll be desperate enough for the trophies. But today is not that day. No, the birthday ticket? What's the birthday ticket again? What's the birthday ticket? Like the weapon, like the 10th anniversary weapon ticket that's been around all year? I could kill him, but he has his uses. No. Yeah, the birthday ticket is sitting there for me too, because I just like, I don't really need anything on it. Beelzebub was predictable. Like, yes, it had some interesting mechanics that could be frustrating if you didn't know what you were doing, but once you learned the rules of Beelzebub, it was super easy. Because it was very predictable. There was no randomness involved. Belial is RNG to hell. Hello. It's Monday and I feel pretty darn good, to be honest. I took a walk. I eat a healthy breakfast. Well, actually, all I've eaten are... whoa, it's 1:30. All I've had are 2 eggs today. But you know what? That's healthy. It is only Monday. I'm gonna sad because I didn't, I was gonna play Final Fantasy VII Remake yesterday and I wasn't able to as planned. But, maybe I'll play tonight or something like that. I wanna play more 7 Remake. I would stream it for you guys, but I'm literally in the middle of the game. I don't think that would be very interesting. Yeah, V2 when it first came out had some frustrating things about it, but I really like V2 now. Like, obviously, like, when a new mechanic is brought into the game, like, it takes time for it to be, like, you know, thought out, like, get feedback and stuff like that. But I feel like Cygames has always been really good about feedback. Like, taking feedback into consideration and optimizing things. And I feel like V2 is about as optimized as it can get right now. Like, it's very fun. They did a great job. It is my solo time game right now, yeah. I don't know how close I am to the end, but I feel like I've maybe like 2/3 of the way through. I think I'm like 2/3 of the way through the game. So I think I've gone through a pretty good amount of the game of 7 Remake. Final Fantasy 14 people are such addicts, I say while playing Granblue Fantasy like 10 hours a day, every day. Does anybody care about Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers? Does anybody care about Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers? If you do, I'm gonna put this little sign up. Why is it backwards? Why is it upside down? What the heck? Why is it like that? Why is the text all messed up? What happened? It's mirrored, but how do I unmirror it? I know it's mirrored, but I don't know why it's mirrored. Oh! There it is. I don't know what happened. Can I make this bold? So that you can actually see it? Hold on, I'm trying to make it so you guys can actually outline color. Outline size 5. There. Okay, I finally got that fixed. Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers start now. Make. Alright. We did it. Okay, there we go. Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers start now. The part that I'm at, and don't spoil later parts for me, okay? Possible to make it bold. I think that's the most bold I can make it, unless I change the font. Select font. Oh, this one is called Consequences. There. It can't be much clearer than that. Okay. And don't spoil it for me, okay? I'm not done playing it yet. I'm just saying where I'm at. I'm just saying where I'm at. So the part I'm at is, I just finished Wall Market, which is chapter 8 or something like that. I just finished the whole Wall Market thing with like Don Corneo and like Tifa and Aerith and stuff like that. So we got out of that. And we went down to Sector 7. But there's like a whole, it's like practically a war zone at the moment, because Shinra is trying to destroy like a little tower thingy that's holding up the plate above, because they want to drop the plate on Sector 7. And then they want to blame Avalanche for it. So right now I'm going up the tower with Tifa to do that. And Aerith went off with Sung. And she had Marlene with her. But they don't know that she went off with Sung yet. So that's where I'm at. Just letting you know that's where I'm at. So there we go. Spoilers over. I don't know how far into the game that is. Is that like... you can tell me this. You can tell me if it's 2/3 of the way into the end. Or like if I'm close to the end or if I still have a ways to go. You can tell me that. Oh, I finished all of these. Yay. That I'm 3/5 of the way. Oh, there's still quite a bit of kind of ways to go then. I'm happy to hear that because I'm really enjoying the game. I'm just gonna do that in case nobody joins. Wow, there really is a lot left. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, Oomph, I only played Final Fantasy 14. I played 1 day of Final Fantasy 14. I played Final Fantasy 14 for 1 day, and everybody who played Final Fantasy 14 was so excited that I played it, thinking I was gonna start a brand new journey, and then I literally only played it for 1 day. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, literally every MMO or Gacha game or something like that, like I try them. But none of them call out to me like Granblue does. I love Granblue. And I don't necessarily want to dedicate my time to another really big grind fest. Or I know 14 isn't as much of a grind fest, I know, but it's very big. I want to dedicate myself to a lot of smaller games if I can. And I don't think it's hard enough playing Granblue all the time and then playing other games. Like, I can't imagine playing another big MMO on top of that. It's a lot of work. Is this an ADHD thing, like the safety of something you know and you're sure? I don't understand that question. Like, you know, I not only do I want to have time for games, I need time for work, I need time for sleep, I need time for exercise, I need time to hang out with my friends. I have too many things to do. I can't play Final Fantasy 14. I'm afraid it's not happening. I'm stuck waiting on Guild Wars for blue paper, for example. How many blue papers do I have in the shop? I haven't traded anything in the shop in a while. How's my OTK setup looking? I haven't updated it since Logia came out. Oops, 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 something wrong is happening. Something bad is happening. Okay, the fact that you can stick to Granblue and you can't get into like an MMO, I don't know if that's an ADHD thing. I think like I'm not gonna call it a time management issue because like I don't know, I'm not gonna call it a time management issue because I am filling my time with other reasonable things like reading books and hanging out with friends and exercise and stuff like that. It's like I am filling my time about as much as I can. If anything, Granblue is the only unproductive thing I do. But even then I kind of find it productive because it makes me happy. And I can talk to you guys. Yeah, I might need help creating like an OTK setup now that Logia is out. Because what I have right now does not take Logia into account. I have to go check what I have because I don't remember. Does Logia just one-shot or is it like does it matter what your setup is if you have Logia? Or is it still summon attack or something like that? Because right now this is the setup I'm using. Games are supposed to be fun. And if you're having fun playing GVF, then that's all that matters. It's not an ADHD thing, it's what you find fun. Exactly! Oh! Yay! I'm sorry. I'm Skip. SR draw time? I'm not drawing my SRs right now. What I have, X plus, what are we doing? Where is my all of this is a mess, by the way. Oops, nope, that's not gonna work. Hold on. I need to turn off skills. Everybody else has skills off. Kupitan has skill off. Okay. Let me do that again. Wait. Oh, wait. So, double Kaguya. I'll show you. I'll skip and then... That's what it is right now. MC does the most damage. Not really necessary. It's just they're there to... Right, they're there for EM leveling. But this is what's happening in it. Good morning! It's afternoon for me, but good morning to you. It is going very, very well. MC does so much damage because of Agastya Manatura. So... Agastya Manatura just does crazy amounts of damage. So, I'm pretty... Like, unless Logia does something instantly and I can still double Kaguya, I feel like I have a really good setup, you know what I mean? This is the grid. It's definitely nothing special. Yeah, so I don't really, there's no real reason for me to be to use Logia in this setup right now. I might use Logia in like a, if you guys want to help me build or if there's videos out there of a Magna like 90-95 setup that uses Logia, like, you know, I'd be happy for that. Spitting without CA React for slightly less echo. Yeah, I think it's minimal. It's not like I'm completing. It's not like I'm competing. Yeah, I'm Magna. I'm not Primal. I'm definitely not Primal. In water. I think Kupaton reminds me I was gonna sub Tixer, but then I got her from the guaranteed 200 rule. I was convinced. Okay, I was utterly convinced that the water Exalta was gonna be Grand Kupitan. In her, like, angelic looking form from the event. I was convinced she was gonna be Water Exalto. But I guess that'll just be a 5-star uncap for her during an event rerun or something. Some months ago, thought of Yatima Exalto invaded your brain. So you predicted Yatima Exalto, did you? Very smart. Very smart. Oh, let me see something. Beanie, Vayne, Wrath. Like, it's been an interesting set of Exalto characters. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Yatima at all. I need to come up with a 90 setup. Or 95. Alright, you guys, lay it on me. What do I gotta do? I got nothing. I got Friesvelg. I got Friesvelg. I have Paola and Gabriel, yes. Can I use my gun? Can I be soldier and use my gun? I do. I have free. The funny gun is probably the fastest way. 000X Kaguya is super free for 1 button 2 chain NM90. Really? Do you have a link to a grid or anything like that that I can look at for that? Do I want FA or manual? Always FA! I will take a couple extra seconds if it means I can full auto. Echo Opus with main hand Mana Diver, Paola, Water Zeta, Gabriel is what I'm using. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, that's so fast! So fast! Paola? Guys have so many ideas. Rosetta? So I make this? Gabriel? Mana diver. Water opus, you said? Those are the basics, huh? With Kaguya support, I'm gonna set... just to remind me. Let's see. Level 200, 8-minute full auto, this good or not? I will always take a full auto over a manual. Unless it's light, I will literally always take full auto over manual. With echo key. Yeah, I'll have to do echo key later. Right now I have this for other reasons, I guess. I don't remember. Your grid is full of Schrodingers? Look, man, I got Schrodingers. I got 4 Schrodingers. 5 Schrodingers. I can count. So you want me to just add all of these? I'm doing a lot of stuff in Granblue. Can't do everything. I did farm Diaspora at one point. I haven't done enough to fully awaken it, but there's a lot of other weapons I've awakened too. So I've just farmed other Brevons more. You have 10? Oh my god, that's so many. 4 attack Schrodingers. Oh, you have attack Schrodingers, huh? Oh, wait, you're not... I don't have, like, the Gab Dagger I have, but it's not fully uncapped at 0 star. I'll figure this out later. I'll figure it out later. Because I gotta figure out how to make it Magna-friendly. People like me. Oh. Oh, it's 0 star? Well, that changes things. Let me go back. Oh, weapon group. I don't want it in that order. Acquired. Obviously, I need to scale up it. I wonder if it'll still work even though my Schrodingers aren't all attack. It's gonna be half attack, half defense. What do you have? Celestial Staff? I don't have Celestial Staff, so we're gonna have to make do with, I don't know, dagger or something like that. I'll get Celestial Staff this time. Wind World Harp. I'm just testing it out right now. Oh, why did I hit light? Ultima Staff. And then a Tefnut Axe. Tefnut Axe? This? Wait, do I really have none of these? No way. No way, right? There it is. Are you trying to work on an X Plus setup? Yes. Why do I only have one of these? I should farm. I should not have reduced everything. I'm gonna awaken it. I got enough. I got plenty of mats for that. Move to inventory. Just managed to get a 0 button, 0 chain setup today and it was painful. Gabriel's allergic to triple attacking. Oh no. In theory, and then we can just stick... I don't know. I guess you want multi-attacking, so Hal Mal would be helpful on that front. Water. Water. This is... moon. Maybe for extra attack? I don't think I'm gonna achieve 0 button, but... Is there any ogieing in this setup? No, right? Probably not. This will be useless. Gabriel... MC Ogies twice. Oh! Well then let me have Tyra here. Mana Diver. So is it Augustia? Augustia mana? Then? What? No crests. Oh. Or let's see. I don't have FLB long G. Yes, I'll do Ouroboros. Oh wait, so for the TAMC? Oh, that makes sense. So... There. Okay, so... Lucifer after all. There we go. So we have all of this here. We have this. Do I have any... Oh, I do. Let's max out these. Let's give these girls their plus marks. I'm assuming turn off skills for all of these, huh? Right? 000 call attack. No skills here. And then you said echo. I don't know what I have the. Let me. I just want to test it out. Oh yeah, you're right. I do have to skin before I forget. I always forget to add Rose Queen. Wind. Rose Queen. Okay. Power-ups. Chain. Give me falsehood. Rose Queen is the fastest summon, yes. The animation is like instant. Frere, oh wait, actually Frere with Agostia Minotaur should also work? Oh, think so? Let me give it a shot then, since I already have that. You don't have Rose Queen out? Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, so if I summon and attack, that should be enough. I'm gonna keep that there. Kaguya? Do I have quick summon on? What was that background music? It's on Lo-Fi Girl. If you look up Lo-Fi Girl's channel, it's whatever they have playing. Summon, attack. I'm just gonna watch it. How much damage was that? How much damage do you need to do in 90? 49? You need to do 45? Oh, so I'm all good! If 90 has 45 million, I already did enough. Oh, 50, you need 50 million? Oh, so I need 50 million. So I'm almost there. Alright, so let's give this another shot. Lucifer? I do have Summer Belial. I do have Summer Belial. Change from Halmal. Summer Belial. Okay, so Halmal, let me go back to... I'm just testing this out. Same. Not any change here. In Zeta to Uno? the enemy attack, you already got 50 million. Oh. I'm confused by what's going on in chat, but let me experiment a bit. Pringles man. The dummy isn't attacking you, so you're not triggering Asbelio's counterattack. Oh! Ah! Oops. Should try this one then. Oh, I forgot to turn off his stuff. Oops. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have summons turned on. Annoying. I should have realized that before. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna get it working, you guys. Alright, okay, now we see how much damage I did. Why the same? I did do the one that attacks, right? It's the same. Oh, so you think I'll be okay? Uno will definitely get hit equals big counter. So I'm good. Okay, so I have an M90 in the bag then. I'm gonna add 2 very important characters. Aniwa. And Cassius. EM leveling. Oh wait, shit, I can't add both of them. Ah. Gun. There we go. So now... Now I'm... yeah, but I don't want it. Hello, Alicia. I wanted the EM level. Okay. So NM90 is settled. How much HP does NM95 have? I guess I don't have to think about it for now. 131 million? Oh, I'm a ways away from that. I need to think of a way to do that. Maybe I'll think about it, how to do it better later. Do I make a 95 now? Leveling Paola will be nice. I think Paola is cute. 95. What we cooking? Yeah, that's true. I don't really need to worry about 95. Okay, let's not worry about 95. I already have, because of your help, you guys. Like, what is it? War Dides? War Dides? Your setup is looking real spiffy. This grid is looking real spiffy. Thanks. Thank you, everybody, for your input. War Dides. Yes, I got it in one. It looks like an Arknights character. Oh, that works. Gwen! I'm sorry I'm using Pringles, man. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. But who would you use? Sakura Nene, thank you for subscribing. Gwen, what are your thoughts? I mean, will I get the same result with Water Zeta? Does Water Zeta also have big counter? I actually have Water Zeta pretty high on my EM leveling. For some reason. So even if I do Zeta, it's gonna work out just fine. What is it to Morpho for an autofocus setup, whereas this is mainly MCU's? If echo key. Oh, if echo key. I see. Well, I'm not doing... Did I change my key? No, I didn't change my key. Then probably Uno is best in this scenario if I just didn't feel like changing my key yet. Yeah, let's go back to Uno. Water is so foreign to me. I don't understand water. Alright. 2 cute girls and Pringles, man. A free grid. No bars on this. Hello! Not so free summons, though. Oh, no, a lot of these summons are definitely not free. Yeah, summer bubs. I got summer bubs for free, but for most people, he is not free. Wiki says level 90 only has 42 million. Oh, so I was good no matter what. I don't have Staff Celestial, so that's why we have this Celestial instead. We're just throwing in any Celestial. I will get Staff Celestial this Guild War. Casual Vibing Dude, thank you for subscribing. It's so annoying that every setup that uses Celestial Staff, like, I'm just like, ah, it's not fair. It already works, so I'm not gonna change it any further. I don't even think my Spear Celestial is uncapped. Yeah, It's just vibing there. Skipping Dark Guild Wars really made things hard in terms of farming these things. I ended up skipping Dark Guild Wars. It was the first Guild Wars I ever skipped since playing because I had surgery and I literally couldn't play. I was recovering from surgery that entire week and was barely sleeping, but... the poor timing. I couldn't ask them to postpone the surgery for Guild Wars. Damn it. I know, Staff Celestial shows up everywhere. I'd be playing Guild Wars during the surgery. It's like, don't knock me out, just numb me. Just do the anesthesia that numbs you while you're awake. But I'll be here for Water Guild Wars as long as my new job lets me. We'll see. I don't know what my new job is gonna be like. Who knows what my new job is gonna be like? Maybe my new job won't even let me have time for Granblue Guild Wars. Wait. Yes. TI girl? What is a TI girl? IT? Oh. I don't want to work in IT. You get your contract papers and the first page just says in red and italics and bold, no Guild War. I don't find IT very appealing. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm a creative. I don't like tech. I'm done with tech. I am definitely the grandparent who doesn't understand her iPhone. It's incredible, like when I was visiting my parents, my nephew was telling me like the optimal, like he was setting things up for me for, and I was just like, damn, I'm stupid. My 13-year-old nephew knows more about this tech than I do. Level 95, 131,250,000. I'll figure that one out later. My nephew, my 13-year-old nephew, he's smart. He's smart. He memorizes all kinds of things like crazy. He knows a lot of stats. He's witty. Like, ah, good kid. Meanwhile, I'm just like, don't know why it works. Glad it works. Time to move on. I know a little bit about microphones, and that's about it. I barely understand MacBooks. I hate working on Mac. I don't get it. I tried to get a MacBook Air. I hated it so much I returned it within a week. Windows for me, baby. All the tech people seem to swear by MacBooks or Mac instead of PC. And that's how I know I'm not tech. Yeah, all the tech people love Samsungs. I love iPhone. I don't have to think with my iPhone. As long as I can do voiceover and casting and production and do that kind of like creative stuff like editing video game text, like if I can do all that creative stuff and I have my friends, I'm happy. I can read my books. I can learn some things, but I'd just rather leave tech stuff to the experts. I guess I should get, it's like, I've mentioned it before, it's a small wonder I can even do VTubing. If I had to set this all up from scratch again, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't even know how I figured it out the first time. If something happens to my setup and I have to redo it all, I'm gonna be so lost. I might try Super Ultimate Bahamut solo attempt. A slow learning, not really actually going very fast attempt. I might try that. Just to see if that grid we put together the other day even works in theory. You have to add new voice lines with Vanilla and Sandy's and verses, right? For every DLC character I am brought back. Yes. Let me look at how much HP I have. No wait, it's gonna be Bahamut. Extra. Oh wait, wrong thing. Hee 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 hee. Bahamut. Dirt. Dirt element. You look at the video again. My HP isn't quite as high as in the video. Oh, but... Oh, wait. Sarah doesn't have defense orb. Should be okay. Should be okay. I'm gonna give her a defense orb. For HP. He's already on defense. He already has defense. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Don't know if it'll work or not, though. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try subby solo now that I have Cosmos. Do you have any tips? This was my subby solo in light, and I did it every day for a while, so it's very stable. I didn't use Cosmos. I use Mugen. Mugen and Luo. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Cosmos will be fine. Yeah, this strategy is that you basically use Makura 1 sub, so you use these guys at the beginning. Kumbira is sacrificed, pretty much right away to bring in Mahira. Mahira is useful for many of the omens, as well as debuffing the enemy for a permanent debuff. Then Makura uses her 1 and then subs in for Luo. Mugen uses his 1 I can't remember what he uses basically a thingy. One of his skills takes all damage for Luo basically every single turn. And then from that point you pretty much just guard everybody and Luo attacks every single turn. And does a bajillion damage. Guard, attack, guard, attack, guard, attack, guard, attack. Luo is like key to this. If you don't have Luo, you can also use Lucio. And I believe Summer Ragazzo also works. So, yeah. I use Cosmos, Horus, and Uni with Kengo. Yeah, that sounds like a good combination. I am gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Horus is your Anitix target? That's a really good target, to be honest. Horus is really, really good. Let me look at the... Oh, let me get rid of those. This is like not gonna be like a serious, actual, genuine, like it's gonna be a trial where I kind of learn and get used to it, and I'm also not necessarily following a video. Amazing! I reject humanity. Yeah, this is gonna be Earth Magna. Alright, let's see. I'm also gonna turn on sound because I like to have sound on when I'm soloing. It's just one of those weird quirks. Sorry. This is what I got. Oh, wait. Is this what I wanted? My opus? I don't think this is what I wanted. No, it is what I wanted. Never mind. Hee hee hee. Massive respect for your home screen. Walder is gonna stay here until he gets the SSR he deserves. He will always be here. He deserves an SSR. He is your original friend. Right, so we already did win the other day. No idea if this is gonna work or not. I have my notes right here. It's gonna be slow, okay? It's not like a genuine attempt. I'm just letting you guys know that now. Alright. It's gonna be a recharging draft. Heals above, missed. Leon attack. Actually, my uses, I'm just gonna pop. Charging draft. We gotta get the stacks up. Maybe we could just use Bahamut again. 団長さんの邪魔をしないように。No, Lucifer, back. $20 million skill damage. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Mist first. Charging drive. 団長さんの邪魔をしない。そろそろ行こうか。It literally doesn't matter. We're ignoring it. And from here, we're full stacks, so we just Baha Lucifer an attack. Mist whenever possible. Until we get all the debuff stuff. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'm just like literally looking at my notes and fighting right now. That'll be fine. Mist. Oh, I could probably use this on MC, huh? Oh, it works on Kain. Whatever. Alright. Debuff 10 times. Let's do this. This tool. Subs. Wait a minute. I should have had mist ready for this. I should have done mist and then Kaim skill 3 and skill 2. Okay, now I know. Is there anything else? No. I don't think any of this stuff does debuffs, does it? I know what I did wrong. Yeah, I messed up. Unless any of this does debuff. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. I stressed over nothing. And that's the only one we actually do. The rest of them we can just ignore. The rest, yeah, we can just do whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'll use 000 at the next omen just because. Only 60 hits. We're just learning right now. This is a healthy learning environment. Hee 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 hee. Let's use 000 here. Doesn't really matter. It's not gonna cancel it anyway. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go. None of it matters. Oops. Oops. Olivia skill 2 and 3. Oh, would that have done it? Would that have taken care of 60 hits? I mean, it doesn't really matter for this strat, but... exciting stuff. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, you guys. I feel bad. Actually, I should use mist. Oh, it missed. That's fine. Oh, oops. I can talk more once I have an idea of what I'm doing. But right now, I don't really have an idea. Oh, wait, was that 75? Oops. Sarah was supposed to die. I messed up. I didn't realize I was at 75 already. And literally, see what happens? The second I talk to you guys, I messed up. Ah! Okay, let me go through chat because I already messed it up. Oops, I didn't realize I hit 75. Ah! But it seems to be moving at a decent pace, so that's good. It's a trial, so I'm not even like, I want to, even if it's salvageable, I still just want to do it. Let's see. I'm like, I have a lot to read from you guys. My Anatix was Summer Galleon because I need more of the 6 dragons. Also wind. Yeah, Summer Galleon is a fair, Tix because she's cute and very strong. I got a win with Sebastian getting an SSR last year with the Lumio Knights being like the first set of characters I became a fan of. Aww. Yeah, I'm really happy Sebastian got one. And no Lobelia. No Lobelia needed. Let's see. Thank you guys for being so nice about me locking in. Cutest one still Baby Ferdinand. Oh my god. Baby Ferdinand is the creepiest thing that's ever come out of the game. Okay. Recharging draft. Arkham 3. Beelzebub. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's get those stacks up. Oh, yeah. There. Let me see. Recharging draft. Oh, why is Sarah suddenly so low? Not a problem. We just pop. Oh, why didn't I attack? Hehehe. You didn't see that. Ignore. Oh wait, I'm already at full stacks, aren't I? I am at full stacks. Never mind. Yes, I did. Okay, I did. Never mind, just thinking. Baja. off 10 times is... Oh, I don't have these. That's fine. We already established this is fine.
手を貸そう。酔い闇に飲まれるがいい。
Okay, and then we go. It should work. Yep. 15 million damage, no problem. I think I'm doing pretty good damage though. So damage isn't a problem with this grid. Ah! Oh wait, let me not use that. Let me use Baja. Lucy. 15 million damage. Whatever. Charge attack damage, whatever! It doesn't matter! We're ignoring them! Give me more potions just in case. Time is just a potions machine. We're almost at 75 already. Wow. One more turn and then remember, I'm getting skill 1. Don't make me forget skill 1 next turn. There. Did I already use... I haven't used 000 yet, have I? I haven't used 000 yet. I need to use 000 at some point. Okay. Let's use ball 2 on MC. Let's revive Sarah. Alright, let me... I haven't done 60 hits yet, right? I kind of want to save it for... I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever. Just gonna use it now. Okay, now I've used 000. This point, we just go, I guess? I'm wasting so much time. I guess... No, I can use it. As long as I can do $20 million, $20 million damage per turn. Which it looks like I'm able to. Yay! Oh, that's smart. Olivia skill 3 and then red skill 3 for time red skill 3. It's like press a red skill first? Oh wait, it's green right now. I should press this now, huh? So it will reset. Right? He has to Oki to clear it. Oh. I don't use Kind that much. He's always in the back line for me. Okay. So, let's see. We're just gonna go. 20 million. Well, I can just use... Yeah, I can just use Beelzebub. Hit 60 times. So then... Red skill first, right? Red skill first. Then Kind skill 3. Then Olivia 3.
手を貸そう
That'll make it... Alright.
消えて
And then Ogi off attack, probably? Or do you want her Ogi on for this? That should do it? Okay. Alright, then we're back in business. Yay! It worked! Good to know, good to know. Oops, I pressed refresh too soon. My notes are slightly off because they're based on Arumama being in the party instead of Olivia. Let me pop. I promise I would go much faster on my actual attempts. Oh my god, I take so many notes when I'm soloing. I watch so many videos and I take 8 billion notes and I'm like, why are they doing this? I love watching solos and taking notes. Even though I'm not very good. Restore always HP. Oh, I'll just use that anyway. Nothing wrong with a little healing. I actually think despite all the despite all the slacking, I'm not making the worst amount of time. Like, it's still 18 minutes. So this seems like a pretty doable solo, in terms of time. Dang, he really likes ball, huh? Keeps attacking ball. I'm gonna pop ball again. Okay, now... Alright, let me look at my notes again. Guard all but MC, summon, MC attack, miss, kind 3 whenever possible. Time 3, why did I pick... Delay? delay and like attack down. Summon MC attack. Everybody else gets. I think. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Can MC do 7 million though? Yeah! Yeah! He could do 7 million! Let's go! Had to make sure that was even possible. Somebody else has move a buff. There we go. That'll be useful. I didn't see that in my video, but next turn is trial. 000 summon for this one. So badly. Did I not make this? Maybe I won't be able to survive this. Look at the MC's getting bodied. Am I not making that? Am I not finishing it? I thought I did. This isn't good. Let me look at this again. Yeah, so Arumama is probably better off after all. Yeah, I might need Arumama instead of Olivia after all. Oh, well, I'm actually screwed here regardless. Yeah. But Arumama wasn't even being used through here. Is it like a passive with Arumama? Oh, all of my browsers just refreshed. It's going okay until then. Let me look at what Arumama does. Water damage reduction for all allies. I see, so that's the benefit of having her instead of Olivia. Okay.
君を
Back
そ
to
ばで
Olivia
見
it
守ろう
is, or back to Arumama it is. Ah! Well, at least I know the first half is pretty doable. I'll have to practice for the second half, huh? That's kind of crazy. Thanks for dealing with me, you guys. As I try to figure out this thing and look at my notes and like... Oh, I like learning these fights. I have a lot of fun. I think it's a ton of fun playing Granblue and like figuring stuff out and like learning why things are the way they are. You know what I mean? Like I didn't understand like why Arumama was there, specifically. I was like, oh, I wonder why she's there. And now I understand because you guys were like, oh, this is why. The water, the buff that she gives passively. I was like, oh, now I get it. It's fun. Kind with water switch and Uttergy with water cut. Yeah, that makes sense. Enjoy Bubs with me.
お手紙を配ろう
Ah! Felt nice to at least get an attempt out of the way today. Hopefully I'll be able to do more attempts
負け
this
る気
week.
はない逃がしはしない排除しよ
How has it already been 3 hours? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I might have to go soon. I didn't realize 3 hours had already passed. It only feels like an hour has passed. You guys are so much fun that
う遊び
time
であっても
flies.
手は抜かん
I am having fun.
ブルーマサギール
I love this game, and I love talking to people about it.
遊びであっても手は抜かん
And it was a very productive stream, too.
ブルーマサギール新春
少し手を貸そう
Ah. The initial nerves of knowing at least the first half works really, really well are like out of the way, you know what I mean? The second half is for managing damage. I wish I could have a...
エクリブリウム
I wish I could have my water draconic, but I need to do more hexa before I can add my water draconic to it.
ブルーマサギール
Midnight in Europe, oh man.
新
You
春
should try to solo, it's a fun fight.
遊びであっても手は抜かん
There are some interesting challenges. Or you can do a strat that I'm doing right now, which ignores 90% of the challenges,
新
but...
春
少し手を貸そう
Any tips for Hexa? I literally only know Hexa and Light. And even then, I'm still relatively new at it. I do not know the other elements at all. What was I gonna do? Just play Wind? As my friend who's like a god tier Wind player says, Wind is so free. Wind is free. See, in an ideal world, I'd have my Draconic with water damage reduction on it. I think I might need that. So maybe I need to play more Hexa before I do this. Because the second half hits really, really hard. looking at stuff. I'll figure it out later. The last 10%, so the last 10% of that video was actually really interesting. I'd watched it because I was eager to see like how they handled it. And it was kind of crazy. They really like didn't is the answer. They the video I was studying, the way they handled 10% was obviously Sarah takes 10% and full diamonds the first time. But then after that, you basically use the water cloth tool, you summon and guard all, including MC. And anytime it's at full diamonds, you use like a damage skill, Automama's skills, you summon and you guard all. And then you just keep doing that. You don't actually attack, you guard all and summon most of the time. So it's almost like you were ignoring 10%. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, you summon and skill damage it to death, according to this video. It's a really interesting video. Here, this is the video I studied. And it has bare minimum stuff in it, so that's why I think I can do it. That's why I know I can do it, because this is like bare minimum. It's a very bare minimum. Although they do have more HP because of all the Perseuses. I'll do this Beelzebub and then I'll head out for the day. Play me some Final Fantasy 7 after this. Take a walk. Go pet my cat. Just being adorable. I walked out to get water. Like the last Be Right Back, I walked out to get water, and she literally just yelled at me and then flopped right at my feet. She was the cutest thing in the entire universe, and I love her. Oh, water mana diver? Really? Look at all these mana divers. I should create a proper team for Bubs. I literally don't have a team for Bubs. I just full auto and everybody else kills. Gab and Kayla is free. I don't have a team for Bubs. I just use whatever I have. It dies anyway. This song so rules though. Oh, I love this song. It's one of my favorite Granblue songs. What if they did like another Bubs raid? Wouldn't that be kind of crazy?
消え
He's a pretty strong dude.
当たらぬも八卦か余興と行こうではない
Oh.
世の結果か
It's done. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna call it for today. But I could keep going for another 10 hours probably, but I'm gonna call it for today instead and do some life things. But thank you so much for joining me. I had a blast with you guys. Thank you for all of your feedback when it comes to like my X Plus grid and NM90 and even like the Bahamut notes and stuff like that. You guys are so much help as always. So, Derek Chen, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, your name almost got cut off there. What if I got? Should I move my little alert so that it doesn't cut anybody off? There. There. I moved my alert a little bit, so maybe it won't do anything. Hope we didn't backseat you too hard. No! I like learning! If I said I didn't want any backseating, I would say so. So, don't worry. So, anyway, yeah. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday, okay? So, see you then. Bye!